The lone wolf dies alone. Now, coming from someone who may sound a little bit retarded but used to be a lone wolf, I would highly recommend you to not really do it. When I say lone wolf, what I mean is someone who just doesn't socialize at all. Now, I don't mean introvert or some shit like that. I literally mean no friends, and some people would argue no family to talk to. I would say family is okay. Doesn't really count in that regard because, it's different between family and friendship. It's quite different actually. Back in the day, long while back, you needed to be in a group. A group is very, very important. If you were on your own, like the fucking retard on the road, and you had no group, you would fucking die. That's just fucking natural, innit? The group can take down the predators, eat the predators. Great job. Person on their own, they can't really do that because it's just one of them. In some regards, it's good to be on your own. Some regards, it's not. For the most part, you want to be with people that you actually know, care about, kind of a friendship with, have brotherhood. It's very, very important you have that. See, a while back, I didn't really used to have anyone, like no one in general. Like I guess you could say maybe I like exchanged a few words with people at, let's say I don't know, anywhere I was going, a few words. That's it, but no one actually to talk to. That's the lone wolf actually I'm talking about. You don't actually have someone with you. That life was quite possibly one of the worst times in my fucking life. See, everyone wants to be a Sigma, like Patrick Bateman or Tyler of Fight Club, or the Wolf of Wall Street. I forgot the fucking main guy. But being alone, for the most part, you're not gonna want it because humans are social creatures. We like to interact with people. Now, it is in my belief personally, some people are exempt from the rule because they're just built that way. Now, that's not a positive or a negative. There are merits and there are disadvantages to this. I would know because, in my opinion, I think I am one of them. Now, I'm not just some. It's not like, oh, you're just an introvert. No. I can actually just be on my own my entire life. I'm a man who likes solitude. Actual solitude. No one to talk to. Me on my own. Because when I'm on my own, it's just me and God. And that's all I fucking care about. A man like me can have no social interaction. I remember the longest period of time I had no social interaction for was like a year. Talked to no one. Literally no one. It was fucking depressing because I was younger. I had no goals. I had no motivation, no discipline, no purpose, no motivation. Whatever the word. Was that motivation twice? Probably. Whatever the fuck. There was no reason to go. So it was fucking depressing. Nowadays I've grown up. I actually have a reason to carry on in this life. I have a purpose. I have motivation. I have principle. I have sincerity, honor, etc., etc. But the most important part there is the purpose. I have purpose. I have goals. Because of this, I can operate on my own now. And there is no bad part about it to me. I like being on my own. Again, I'm not talking about a fucking introvert. Like, what is the definition of introvert? Just so I get this right. Introvert. A shy, reticent person. Right. An introvert is a shy, reticent person. Shy, Bayer mindset. Get the fuck out of here, by Jean. I'm not a shy man. I can socialize. Well, I practice. I'm quite good at it. I have people who would consider me as close friends, per se. I consider them friends too. What I mean is, if they go, I don't care. If they stay, I don't care. That's just how I operate. In my opinion, it's a bit of a blessing to be a man who likes solitude. Kind of like a lone wolf, but not really, because for the most part, I am built this way. It's not because I've just grown into it. I'm just fundamentally built this way. I don't really like being with people. It's not because I'm an introvert. It's not because I don't like speaking. It's just because I'm a man who just like. It sounds so retarded, but I'm basically a lone wolf. This is so gay. There's a difference between solitude and being introverted. This, you like it, and you're not shy. You just like being on your own. This is a shy, eccentric person. But what I'm saying is, for the most part, because you're probably not like me, don't be on your own. Find people that you can call friends. Now, of course, don't be with some fucking cuck retard friends, because you should all know the crab in the bucket mentality. Let's say you're trying to hit a goal in your life that's very, very high. You're here, you want to be up here, your friends are maybe here. They're there, you're there, your goal's here. They will bring you, who is here, down here, which is where they are. Crabs in the bucket. You try to get out, well, they can't get out, so they're going to bring you back down. It's very, very simple. It's a really cuck move. So what you want to do is surround yourself with people who are good. People who are People who have reached the goal that you want to achieve. Because instead of it going, okay, get the fuck down here, it's get the fuck up here. Come up to our level. Be popular with people like them. That's what you should be doing. Personally, that's what I do. The people I know, they can socialize well. They have Islam in their heart. They care about their religion. I don't give a fuck about anything aside from my religion, bro. I don't care about myself, man. As long as my religion's good and I stay on deen, I don't give a shit, man. People I know, they're very, very knowledgeable in their religion. They're good people too. Funny people. I learn a lot of them. And they're very, very good people. People who strive to be better. People who strive for success. They have goals and dreams. If you don't have that and you surround yourself with people who do and you're liked by them, what will happen is naturally, you'll pick up things off them. So let's say, for example, your friend acts in a certain way around let's say your friend acts in a certain way. You don't. You hang around with him enough, you'll pick up on that naturally. You'll start doing it as well. This goes whether they're a good person or a bad person. You pick it up. That's just how it works. You associate with them. I've noticed my people I know that I associate with, they do things that I do, and it's really cool seeing it. That's just how we work. Man, it's long as fuck, bro. I should compare my fucking self now to how I used to look like before, bro. I shave my beard, my mustache. So I look like 8 years younger. I look really good on the fucking viewfinder. Let me compare myself. Do I look weird? If I put myself in the center, I'll just move the video left. I don't know. My hair's going longer though. I don't know for a fact. Beard's going longer too. Anyway, we're getting off point. The lone wolf life, in all honesty, unless you like it, because you're built this way, is very, very depressing. It's very, very, very lonely. And it's very, very, very depressing. Especially when you have people, let's say in your family, who they have people, they have friends. When I was younger, I used to sit here. Obviously not here because the room was different. I was in that room. Whatever the fuck. I used to sit and do my thing, always on my own. And in the other room, my sister would be playing some digiting video game. And she'd play with her friends. I say plural, multiple. Now, I've never done this in my entire life, mind you, back then. And I used to get so fucking jealous. But back then I was like, I'm a lone wolf. I love it. And I'd hear that and I'd be like, I want that. Like, you're such a cuck, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. Retard. Now, I have goals, purpose, and whenever I do hear it, it's like, okay, cool. I'll keep on doing my thing. Because now I've actually grown. I like the solitude. Not because, I just want to be cool. I want to be Sigma like Patrick Bateman. Now it's like, I like the solitude. It's a blessing, really. I like the solitude. I've already given you the reason why. I can focus properly during my minutes of solitude, my hours of solitude. I usually go for days without talking to people. I quite enjoy it. It's very, very nice. But you probably won't like it. You probably really won't like it. I understand the importance of brotherhood. Brotherhood is very, very important. Friendship is very, very important. Especially when you are young. If you are young, in your teenage years, and if you're a man, you do not want to be on your own. Do not be on your fucking own, bro. Find a good set of friends and stick with them. It's this feeling in your head where it's bare, but it's like down to the biological factor, bro. But goddamn, it feels great when you have people that are with you, that you share deep connections with. Not this superficial shit fucking friendship. An actual deep friendship. We can actually, like, your hearts touch, your dicks fuck. Well, you're very, very close. In platonically, of course, not homosexuality, that's haram. But you're very, very close platonically. It's a very, very beautiful thing, and you need to learn what that feels like. Understand what it feels like young. You don't want to feel it too late. It's not a good idea. Feel it early, so you get a feel for it, you understand it. So later down the line, when you get more, it's better. It's easier. You understand what it is, basically. So that feeling of when you have people in your group, you have a group of people, almost like a tribe per se. I understand the feeling, because I can feel the feeling. But if I lose the tribe, I won't cry over it, basically is what I'm trying to say. But okay, cool. I'm about to head out. For me, personally, I lead the group. That's just how I operate. When things happen, they look to me first. That's just how it works. Now, me personally, I like being on my own, but because I like being on my own, I can lead properly because I can think on my own, do everything on my own, think for myself, but I also learn how to think for other people as well. Not just, okay, how is it going to affect me? It's how is it going to affect me and my boys too. I learned the skill. I didn't just pick up on it, because I say this all the time. There are people who are just like naturally gifted in like talking, naturally gifted in learning, naturally gifted in, you know, whatever the fuck. I have none of that. None of that at all, bro. I have none of that shit. I had to learn this. It's fucking bare hard, but you gotta learn how to socialize by practicing. I can think like that. Not because I understand how to socialize, you know, I was naturally gifted in the ability to socialize. It's because I had to learn it. Because I can't just think about myself. My mom tells me not to. I like being on my own, yes, but I can operate in a group. I can do it, okay, because I do lead a group. It's very, very simple. I just like solitude. No, I'm not a lone wolf anymore, because it's gay as fuck. It sounds bare gay, but I'm a man who likes being on his own. So I can formally say, as a man who used to be a lone wolf, the lone wolf will die alone. Don't be a lone wolf. No one will show up to your funeral, bro. If you're gonna be on your own your entire life, no friends, basically no family, when you die, no one's gonna care. Personally, I don't care if anyone cares about my death. It sounds kind of depressing, but it's the truth. But you probably will care. And that's natural. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just the exception. You're the majority, I'm the minority. The lone wolf will die alone. Surround yourself with good company, your family, socialize with them, form a connection with them, brotherhood, a bond. Get close to your people, good people, not bad people, good people. If you have bad people, get them the fuck out of there because it will drag you down to their level. Find good people, people who have already reached some of your goals. They'll pull you up. It's very, very beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, socializing in brotherhood. Learn it young. If you are young and you are on your own, doing this lone wolf bullshit, stop. Unless you're like me, who likes this shit, naturally, that's just how we built for some reason. Unless you're like that, don't be on your own. Find good people, socialize, learn brotherhood. You will love it. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. That's it. The lone wolf dies alone. Don't be alone. Find people. And if you have no one, I'm pretty sure my Discord on this channel, ping me, bro. It's okay. I don't use it, but I'll check it once every month. Okay? And if someone does DM me, I'll probably just leave it open for a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, whatever the fuck. Lone wolf dies alone. Find good people. Thank you for watching. Take care and in a bit.